Hello friends, in this series we are going to discuss machine learning and few fundamental topics related to it. Okay, so first topic is probability and statistics. So let's start with it. Okay, so first of all let's discuss about random variable. What is a random variable? It's an event, it's a variable that is a result of an random experiment. For example, let's take a fair dice. If I throw a dice, I will get only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, any one of them. I won't get 7, I won't get 8, I won't get 12, I won't get 20, because the sample space of that random experiment is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? So in that case, the output will be my random variable. Okay, so let's move ahead and we can take an example of, for example, in this one, probability of x1 x being 1. Okay, x is our random variable here. The capital X that we see is our random variable. Okay, random variable being 1 is 1 by 6. Okay, as there's only single 1 in our random space and there are 6 total outcomes, so it will be 1 by 6, which is the same for if our random variable will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, and another example of random experiment will be tossing a coin, heads or tails. We can only get heads or tails, right? So this is random variable. Now, alright, another thing I would like to highlight, we can write it as probability of x1 as well. We can read it as probability of x being x1. Alright, and now let's okay, random variable can be either discrete or continuous. I believe you are aware of what is discrete or continuous, but let's, for the sake of revision, let's discuss this as well. Okay, so uh, just in the above example, as we can see, we will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We cannot get 3.5 in a dice, can we? We cannot, right? We cannot get 4.5, we cannot get 8.5. Well, that is not in the sample space as well, but we cannot get any value in the points, right? So this is why it is we will always get discrete values. That's why this is called discrete random variable. Another example, we will get either heads or tails. We cannot get sum of heads or sum of tails, right? So this is what discrete random variable is. Now, what is a continuous random variable? Continuous random variables are the random variables that we get from a continuous sample space. For example, let's take an example of heights of the people right around us. In your family, if I'll take each and everyone's height, there are very high likely chances that everyone will be, let's say, 5.4, 5.6, 5.7, 6.0, 6.1, right? So these are continuous variables. If sample space is real valued, and so our random variable will be real valued too. Okay, so this is what we call continuous random variables. I hope this is clear, and this was the basic introduction for probability and statistics for machine learning. In the next video we will be discussing population and sample mean. Thank you so much for your time, and see you soon.